Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Colorado Rockies. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One away. Now it's going to be Weston Wilson.
Yeah.
And that misses. And that's ball one. That one fouled off. Arozarena, the base runner at first with one out. Struck him out looking. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Check swing. He held up. Ball one. Now there's a bullet down the line. Fair ball. Arozarena coming home. The relay in there safely.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That one was smoke coming off the bat, and it looked like there might have been a close play at the plate. Good job of base running rounding third, making sure he could come in and score that run.
Got it! Great leaping catch! Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies.
Ball one. Ball.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one.
Two.
And the sweeper misses for a ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. And a 3-2. Well struck deep right field. Way back and out of here. That one felt good. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Hunter Goodman will hit next.
The big bat's coming up and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Popped up. Naylor settles underneath it. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Hancock throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you've got a better chance of having success.
In the air to left center. Rosarena on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. At the plate, Cole Carey. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez racing after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Mariners. Rob Refsnyder. Ryan Feltner on to pitch here.
Number 18.
Swing and he breaks his back. 1 down. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Right side. Castro. On to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Victor Robles.
Drive.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
Out towards right center field. Moniak makes a move towards the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Number 7 getting ready to hit. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
Lined into right. Dives and makes the catch. What a play. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him. 2 away. Adael Amador digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. Back here in Denver and stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. The 0-2. Swing and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
This one's got a chance. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. In to score from third. They take the lead. It's 2-1. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Man at second. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So up next, Weston Wilson. And a swing and a miss.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
0-2 now. The other way. Moniak takes it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a pop-up. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field as we go to the last of the third. Kyle Karros digging in for the Rockies. That one finds the zone. That is strike two. Right side, hard hit. Leadoff man retired here in the third. This is Willie Castro. In the air to left center. Rosarena moving under it. And a couple of quick outs. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Jake McCarthy now at the plate.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Outside.
On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Now that's smacked to right center. And a base hit. That gets by him. And he'll make it to second base with two gone.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the weak part of the field.
That's off the inside corner. Ball two.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two.
That is the inning. Start of the fourth, and stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor. McCarthy gets under it. Takes it in for the out. Rob Refsnyder, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Luke Raley, looking to start something with one gone. Sean Sullivan will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Out towards right center field. Perry. Long run into the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the fourth, stepping in, Mickey Moniak. Hancock back to work. Oh, he botches it. Gets off a throw. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get the out. Cole Carey digging in for the Rockies. And that one fouled off. 0-1 down. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not.
And it gets by him.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Base hit into center field. Here comes the runner. The throw home. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And another ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were soft.
Line to right, base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Caught the rundown now. It's a two-run double, and they have the lead. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Adael Amador will hit next.
Now pitching for Seattle, number 35, Jose Ochoa.
That's
Well,
a
now
ball.
that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Laser to the gap, should score the run. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores on the play. Perez can't hold up, and that's a strike. 4 runs already in the frame here in the bottom of the 4th. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's a base hit. Amador headed for the plate. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Now a relay to the plate. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies.
Ball.
Well struck left field. That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A 2-run blast. So 2 down. And now it's going to be Mickey Moniak. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. The 1-2. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about.
Now pitching for Seattle, number 83.
And here is Cole Carey.
Ball. No.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here. A 2-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. Round second, digging for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That one ends the on. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Victor Robles. Foul ball. Robles, 28 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Line drive, and it goes just foul. In the air out to center. And that'll get down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to
Ball.
get down.
Outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe, and it's 11-2.
Comes through with the RBI. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Victor Vodnik.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
One away. So now with one away and a man at second. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
This offense has their backs against the wall. You know, baseball has a way of surprise.
Line drive, base hit. Young around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 10-4. Here's the third baseman, Weston Wilson. That one is absolutely belted, and that should be extra bases. Raleigh around third. In to score from first. It's 10-4. One out, runner at second. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swing, and he popped it up. Two down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A two-run shot, and they close the gap. It's 10-7. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
O2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And that one almost hit him.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. So two down. So they turn things over to the righty, Juan Mejia.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And he'll pull him to second safely.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Robles in the box now. Takes strike one. This one in the air, center field. Should be extra bases. Coming home. And that's the third out. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Adael Amador digging in for the Rockies. Check
ball.
Swing, no appeal. And that's ball one.
Well, these Rockies digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been
Ball
a real
two.
team effort. Already 7 extra base hits. So that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
And
Ball.
that one hit 97 on the gun. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one carrying, and that one's gone into the bleachers. A solo shot. Next to hit for the Rockies, Kyle Carroll.
No, outside.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Matt Brash.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's a 1-1. High fly ball, right field. And there's one down. Next for Colorado, Willie Castro, 1 for 2.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location.
Oh, he can't squeeze it. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not in time, it's a double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Jake McCarthy. That clips a corner. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing and a ball outside. Ball 2.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
In the air, right field. Robles under this one. Takes it in for the out. Here's a big power threat. Hunter Goodman. He's already homered here in this one. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Man on second, 2 down. Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Seth Halverson gets the call from the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Tovar sends it to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And a base hit. And a man aboard.
Up next for Seattle,
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Ripped on a line to center. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning, Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. Gabe Spire taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's even up.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish right off the plate.
And that's in for a strike. Now
Ball
one
3.
missed. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Cole Carey. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the first baseman.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Tovar, the next to hit, takes ball 1. This one trailed right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A gigantic blast. Digging in, Adael Amador. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 6th. That's out to center field. Rodriguez ranging back. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We go to the top of the 7th. So it's the Mariner cleanup hitter. Jaden Hill into the game.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Josh Naylor. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Luke Raley digs in now. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Castro, the flip, and very nicely done for the out.
Feel that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the run out of scoring position.
Crawford in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. The Rockies leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. Spoils the 2-strike pitch and he'll see another. Stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Raley off of first with 2 away. Slings to first, and that ends the inning. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 7th, Kyle Carroll's digging in for the Rockies.
Ball 1.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Handles, throws to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Willie Castro now at the plate. On the ground, right side, Young. Picks it out of the dirt. Nice play off the bounce for the out. Back to the top of the order, Jake McCarthy, the next to hit.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball. Off the plate.
To the right side, a dive, he's got it. Throw to first, but it's not in time.
He's in there, he's safe.
Base hit.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busted down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily.
Now, Hunter Goodman. Check
Ball
swing, he held
outside.
up, and it's 2-0. Quick move to first. McCarthy back on a dive. Here's a 2-0. He swings and fouls one off. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field, ready to begin. Eighth, Victor Robles. Antonio Senzatella gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes. Attacking these hitters.
The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Dominic Canzone. And first offering is fouled off. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Now here is Cole Young. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Next to hit, Randy Arozarena. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And now two aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Moniak takes it in for the out. Out number 2. Weston Wilson up next for the Mariners. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Ball 2.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Cole Carrick digging in for the Rockies.
Now pitching for Seattle, number 59, Troy Taylor.
That's a ball.
And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman. Swings through the sweeper. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez settles under it, and that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now it's the Mariner. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Jimmy Herget.
Number 44.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Moniak makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And now it's Josh Naylor. Perry on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So they're down to their final out. In now is the Mariners DH, Luke Raley. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
They're down to their final strike.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Ground ball, and this should do it. The Colorado Rockies have advanced. They're